Well, if I wasn't scared of spiders, I am now. Yeah, if you could come in and yeah, that works. Yeah. Ah. No. Really? The bit of paper scared the bejesus out of me? Seriously? Yeah, this is... What the fudge is that thing? Holy... What the hell? What on... What? What? No. No, no, no. No, no, no. Ow. Okay. Oh, God. I'm just gonna go in about 5 minutes time to change the trousers. Yeah. That's it. Correct. Redundant. No, sorry, I don't want house insurance. I'm fine. I said no. I'm sorry, wrong number. Okay. I think we got a Chinese laundry. Oh, joy. Loads of ticks. Ew. Good talk. What on earth is... I'm sorry, there's big ticks now? Oh, please don't. No, no. Oh. Oh, you... Jeremy? Get back here. Come... Evil bust. What else is stuck? Oh, come on. That's not fair. Damn cockroach ate the stuff. Well, that looks ominous. Ow! Stop it! Bad potato. I hate that potato. Oh, God. Ow. Ha. Hey. Hey. What? Fine. Well, this is going well, isn't it? Nope. Come on. There we go. Did he have a Vindaloo before he started, do you reckon? Oh my God! That... Really, Wendell? Really?
We shall preserve.
What was that? You didn't finish. Think anything. Well, I found land. Not that I can actually see anything from it, but I found land. He's moonwalking. Really? Are you? He's going around in circles at the moment. Tell you what, you come over here. Come over here. Come get me, I dare you. Damn it, they're learning. Oh, come on, really? That didn't help. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank God. Thing. Oh, God. Ah! I was trying to work out why no sound was coming through on TikTok or anywhere else for that matter. Yeah. Anyway, we're here. We are everything else. Yeah. Thank you very much for all of the love and support this morning, or this afternoon even. Yeah. Sorry, my brain's still going, and I'm slightly worried about today. Because I did a little bit of Valheim a couple of days ago off stream. Just maintenance, home maintenance, and that sort of stuff. The game crashed. So, yeah, I'm feeling a little bit sort of today. But, yeah. Hopefully everything's going well. Within relation to TikTok, for some reason, the system seems to think that my stream is using pre-recorded content on a starting soon screen. So they've suspended live feed and gifts for the next 10 minutes, even though I appealed it and they still couldn't do anything about it. So, yeah. Yeah, yeah, as Troller said, silly. Anomalies, Liz, sorry, yeah, it happens. It's just sets my anxiety off, that's all. So hopefully I'm going to be doing everything like that today, and hopefully everything's going to be okay and working, and yeah. So yeah, we'll get over to the other scene and hopefully everything will work properly today. I'm not sure if it will, because for some reason TikTok has forgotten everything about me again. Why are my goals gone? What? Holy camoly, what on earth is going on with TikTok today? Oh, there we go, they're there now. But okay, I give up. Right, let's go into it in hopes of God that things work. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, God. We'll get there eventually. So I did a little bit of research a couple of days ago, as I mentioned. When I say a bit of research, what I've done is I used my God-style character to do some maintenance stuff and to work out where to go in relation to Mistlands. I think I've worked out where a Mistland is. I think it's over here. It's the main one. The other ones that we've been looking at, all of these things, are what I'd call really, really small ones. That one there seems to be the biggest in the entire map. So that's what our goal for today is, to go and investigate that one. Hopefully, touch wood and fingers crossed, everything's going to... Sorry, I've just noticed that there's so many different, holes in the wall. We're going to go and try and work out, boat-wise, if we can see where things go. If that makes any sense. And yeah, we're going to go from there. Oh, God, yeah, Troilus. It really drives me nuts with some of the applications, because they just don't seem to pay any attention to what's going on. Sorry, I'm just going to put some wood in here so that we can actually, go somewhere. Yeah, they just seem to put things down randomly. Now, I don't mind them doing it based upon something that happens. That's not an issue for me at all. If something happens and it's genuinely saying, right, what's going on here and everything else, I'm more than fine with that. What I'm not fine with is the automation appeal system basically saying, no, we're going to dig our heels in and you're going to have to lump it. It shouldn't do that at all, in my opinion. But anyway, that's me for a while. So, yeah. Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, I know. Well, it's not... to be fair, I think part of the problem was that because I posted the piece of music as a piece of music with a static background, I think it might have got itself confused, even though I created the piece of music, so I don't know what's going on with that at all. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, it's just got itself stuck in a rut for 10 minutes. It's fine. Right, so what do I need to do? What we do need to do is to grab bits and pieces for a couple of these things, because I don't particularly want to be running around like a blue-ass fly every 5 minutes. So grey dwarf eyes, fine wood, and surtling cores. Okay. Do 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 do. I don't think it's the coding that's the issue, Troilus. It's the poor system management, I think it is. I'm not entirely sure. It's more the fact that they put so much effort into making sure that everything is it? We'll take 40 just to be on the safe side, but that should be fine. I'm hoping. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's more the fact that they use a very basic, in my opinion, like chatbot style system, if you like. And I don't know whether or not it's anything to do with it. I can't put that. Oh, I can put that here. Okay. I thought I had it completely chock-a-block then. Okay. It's more the fact that they just keep on putting things and hoping that the other person won't figure it out, if that makes any sense. So I put 2 down because I want to put... what is it? Planes, and we're going to tag you... I think we're just going to call you Mistlands. There we go. Nope, that's wrong. But the S and I wrong way around. There we go. Yeah, they just... It's more the fact that they keep on assuming something is... I don't know how to describe it. It's just weird. It's fine. We'll get there eventually. Oh, am I out of fine wood? I'm glad I checked. Flippin' heck. That went well. Do 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 do. It was 20 of these, wasn't it? Dang it! I keep on putting those back wrong. Oh no, yeah, I do remember why. It's because I made quite a lot of them. Right, I need 2 of you. I think I want to say. Yeah, we're fine. There we go. I was trying to work out why I didn't have enough wood and things for making 2 of the portals. It's because I was a numpty and I forgot to get the other one. Yay. Right, onwards, he says, hoping to God that I don't, die. Do, 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 do. But yes, yeah, hopefully it'll get sorted in about 10 minutes, but I don't honestly know. I'm hoping it will, but yeah. Right, so let's go over this direction. I probably should have... There's probably going to be a boat over there, is my guess, but I don't think there is, so... right, so let's put you on. And hopefully we can go a little bit quicker now. I'm hoping and praying. I was going to say... I was surprised that it was stopped, but I think that might have been me. Yeah, I forgot to tell the boat to go. It's what I do best. Yeah. I'm assuming that with TikTok you don't... How do I describe it? I think it's an auto bot that does it. Oh, sorry, an automatic bot rather than a... I've forgotten the character's name. Bumblebee. Or Optimus Prime. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure of whether or not somebody could have flagged it as re-recorded material, if that makes any sense. So I'm not entirely sure, but... But yeah, that's the very first time that that's ever happened to me before. It's hardly likely to be live. What do you mean by live? I don't know what you mean. So, Troilus, we are going over to, hopefully, the biggest Mistlands that we've ever experienced, but I can't promise anything. No. So, what happened, I'm guessing, is that there's two things here. Either the, how do I describe it? Either, so I posted the music alone with a static background a couple of days ago. Now, there's either two things that's happened here. Either the Autobot thing has detected it as pre-recorded content because of the entire system, i.e. the same videos, the same context, all of that sort of stuff. Or somebody has reported it as reused content and then it has flagged it. But I don't know which one it is, and that's what I'm trying to understand. But yeah. We'll be fine. We'll get there eventually. But yeah, as I said, we'll work it out and it'll get sorted. I'm sure it will. But there. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay. Oh, God, yeah. I mean, all of them are. They're just... What irritates me more about this is the fact that there's not a... What's the word? Dedicated server? Dedicated system? That checks everything against a human, if that makes any sense. That's what I hate about it. Yeah. I mean, when it gave me the option to appeal, I would have assumed and hoped that it would have given me that option for it to then get sent to some form of, even if it's not a human, to work out, right, okay, did we actually get it wrong here? More so than the just generic bot thing that's sending it through. Because that's what frustrates me. Because I have no idea whether or not we've been live about 20 minutes and it's still not sending anything out. So I get the impression that the 10-minute marker isn't accurate. Yeah. Which drives me nuts, to be honest. So what I might do actually on TikTok is I might stop it and then start again. I'm tempted. Tell you what, how far are we away? Fairly far. Now records every action and key hit and by their employees to... that doesn't make any sense. In my head. They track every key hit by their employees to train AI. Did I read about Meta new records? Every action and key hit... Sorry, Meta now records every action and key hit by their... Oh, by their employees. Sorry, I thought you said that their employees checked us to train their AI, which kind of made me think, why are you doing it two ways? You're getting a human to check it to then send it to an AI bot. Which didn't make much sense to me at all, but then I reread it. Yeah, that's awful. That's awful. But yeah, it's not... That is not... It drives me nuts about things like that. It really does. Right. TikTok. I'm so sorry. I'm going to pause it for about 30 seconds. I'm hoping I'll be back in about yeah, hopefully if the TikTok gods like me. Let's face it, they don't. So I'll be back in about, I don't know, about, yeah, a couple of minutes, maybe. We're only sailing, so don't panic. You're not going to miss much. Hello? We back? Mummy? Wonder if that's going to work. Probably get a flag in it for about 30 seconds. And we're back on TikTok, hopefully. Well, we should be. I don't know if we actually are, because it depends entirely upon how things work. But yeah. We are just sailing into, hopefully, the first lot on Mistlands, and I realised that I've just gone sailing for about 24 hours, haven't we? Mummy? I'm confused. Oh God. Okay. Yoink. I'm paying attention, honest. Oh dear. Yeah, so we want to try and go in there, and hopefully there will be a Mistlands over that direction. Thank you very much for the likes on TikTok. Oh, are we? Dang it. Yeah, we're waiting for our food to drop off so that I can actually eat. Actually, no, it resets to resets to everything, doesn't it? Yeah. Hello, Primo. How you doing? Welcome in. Not doing too badly today at the moment. We had to restart our TT because it got flagged somehow for reused content. Even though it's my reused content, which I have no idea why I got that confused with. But yeah, anyway, we're doing okay. We're getting there. We're back and we're sorting things out. So yeah. And thank you very much for all the loves and the likes today. How are you doing? I hope you're having an amazing Wednesday. Now that I'm doing this full time, I keep on getting the days mixed up. I swear to God. Alright, so that's the hole that I need. Don't read into that. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh joy, and now it's misty. Yay! Fairly sure that the wisp isn't going to do anything, but hey ho. Right, I'm trying to work out, because the mist is so dark and so awkward, I am using the mini map to steer. If this works, I can barely see anything. I'm going to crash. I know I am. I'm going to crash. This is not going well at all. This really is not going well. I really wish that I had boat lights on this thing. I really do. Oh, try this. I know. It's a nightmare, isn't it? Trying to work out how many... oh, what's the word? How many... which day it is and that sort of stuff. No, you can't make headlights for the boat. Yeah, I was going to say I just crashed, haven't I? You can't make headlights. I don't know whether or not the next tier of boat has a... I'm surprised you can't make flaming torches for it, but I don't think that... I don't know what the next tier of boat does. Right, now we're out a little bit further. I should be able to go a little bit quicker. Alright, let's go a little bit, get a bit of speed up so that we can... Right, now we've got a bit of speed up, we can go a little bit closer. Or, you know, no. That still didn't work, did it? For God's sake. Why? Why can I not have 5 seconds where I'm not having problems? Right, are you going to do anything now? You're not, are you? You pain. What? I really don't understand this game. I really don't at times. Right, you done? Can I get back in my boat now? Is that allowed? When I say I don't understand the game, what I actually mean is I can never understand what I'm doing. I can't go to sleep yet, Troilus, because of the fact that if I go to sleep now, it'll take me another 2 days to get back. That's the issue. I thought coming out now and then doing it would make it so that it wouldn't be bad, if that makes any sense. Oh, come... Am I actually doing anything? It's not the dark that's the problem, it's the mist. Which is the issue. But yeah, the only time that I can actually go... Yeah, it's incredibly misty at the moment. I don't quite know how to get out of this at all. Not yet, anyway. Yes, I know you're there. I know you're chuckling at me because I can't steer a boat properly. And it's coming to dawn now anyway, so... Oh, for God's sake! I just want to get somewhere where I don't destroy the boat! It's not too bad, actually. Could be a lot worse. Could be a lot better, but could be a lot worse. Mama. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Because if I did the boat outside of when it was going dark, then in theory it would, yeah, be a lot darker. Sorry, a lot lighter now. In theory, I'm hoping. And we're through the mist, I think, maybe. Right. So, according to my system that I did earlier. Not entirely sure. Hopefully, it should be over in this direction, but I can't... I think there is some land over there, but I might be wrong. Right, let's see how far away we are actually. Not too far away, I don't think. If I can go past these rocks on the left, we should be fine. It says, hopefully. Maybe. Not entirely sure. Oh god, there's some rocks in front of me. Perfect. Just what I needed. Right, so... I think Mistlands is over on the left-hand side. I think. No, my luck it won't be, but hey-ho. Probably really should put down a portal as well, which I've just realised I've got. I didn't bring the wood to put down a workbench. Whoops. Well... I might need to actually go and chop some tree down. Yeah. Bubba. Oh, no, we went a little bit too slow. Okay. It's fine. We're there. Kind of. Right, okay. Let's start by sourcing a bit of stuff around here out. And then working out from there, I think. Okay. I didn't bring my hoe, did I? No, I didn't. Dang it. Okay, fine. Yeah, I was going to say workbench. Where are you? Crafting? Yeah, it must be. Okay. So if we... Trying to work out where the best place to do this is. Yeah, it probably would be around here, wouldn't it? I just want to put down the portal so that we can actually go home fairly quickly. Hopefully that'll... Yeah, there we go. Right, so what that means is now we can go straight back home and grab all of our kit and then hopefully go through. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're having an amazing day. Do 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 do. Right, so I'm going to dump everything into the crates that we don't need. We're then going to go back in with hopefully a hoe, if I can work out how to either make one or find one. Where you went in there, didn't you? Okay, that's fine. I'll do it. Trinkets, gear. Yeah, no, I haven't got one. Okay, so how do I make... So it's not there. It must be in the other one. Okay. Where are you? 5 wood, 2 stone. Have I got that? Should have. I should have that. Not that one. Oh, no. Thought I had some stone around, do I not? Okay, I messed up. Right, let's go and put some stuff in there. Let's put some stuff into the system. Right, where am I going to get some stone from? Probably this direction? Maybe? Oh, there's a ball there. That's useful. I just need a couple of stones so I can make a hoe. I don't really want to chop down or cut down a stone thing, but we may have to. I know what I meant. A rock. Yeah, I have a feeling I know why. It's because it's on my other character at the moment. Actually, we might be able to get... Yeah, we can get away with this stuff. That's fine. One there, one there. Cool. Right, let's head home and make a hoe and then go through the portal again. And hopefully that's going to be okay. Try increasing my mic. What? I got... I really have no idea what the notifications on TikTok are doing today. I really don't. Driving me nuts. I need wood, don't we? How much wood do we need? 5? You're going to tell me that I need more than... Yeah, 5 wood. Okay. Had a horrible thought then. Really did. No. 5 of those? Oh, God. There we go. Cool. Oh, God. Right. I want to make you. Cool. Okay. Through the portal we go, and if I don't get bashed by the sticks all the time. Right. Let's go through the portal. We will hopefully find this Mistlands. I'm really hoping and praying we will. Hopefully we'll also find the big places in Mistlands, if that makes any sense. So the idea is I'm looking for at least 2 items here. We are looking for a... Sorry, I'm just going to put this up for a bit so we actually can work out what I'm missing. Okay, so we're looking for a couple of... What's the word? Weird. Okay. Sorry, bear with me. So I'm looking for a couple of... oh, what do they call them? Dungeons type areas, instances, essentially, that have got some of the fragments that we can use and utilize. We are also looking for marble, maybe? He says? Not entirely sure. I don't know what we're looking for at the moment. Just random stuff that we can use. Yeah. So from what I don't think that is Mistlands, but I think it is over here somewhere. But I have no idea quite how far back. Just slightly concerning. Yeah. Oh God, wrong way. Is that Mistlands over there? Might be. Maybe. Not entirely sure at the moment. We'll work it out. Come on! Push! Push! No. Dang it. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Right, hello, Vagrant. How you doing? Welcome in. Trying to, yes. We are trying to sort ourselves out with stuff here. We are still trying to work out what, how, and who. I have no idea what Mistlands we are missing, if that makes any sense. I have a feeling that we have missed quite a lot of stuff. I still got 7 out of the 10 shards, 7 out of the 9 shards to find. We found 2. And at the moment, from my guess and estimate, we need to find another 7 dungeon things. But something tells me that's not going to be the case. So there's some soulful shards, which is what we need to get to make a key.
What is happening?
Thank you. To then use on a gate, I think, for the second to last boss, I think. But I'm not 100% sure about that yet. They look a little bit like beetle casings, if you like. And yeah, the idea is the fact that this boss person thing destroyed... Yeah, Carapaces, thank you. Destroyed... I think they locked themselves in a cage or something, destroyed some fragments from the key. That then they gave to each of their lieutenants or something and then sent it into dungeons. I'm not entirely sure. Or at least that's the story that I'm using, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah. Oh God. Well, I did a bit of research a couple of days ago on my other character, and I thought that Mistlands was over here. I don't think it is. As it turns out, it's going to rain, isn't it? Every time. Every time. Doo-doo. Yeah. We need to find another seven more shards, and what is it? 7 shards. We may even need to make something with it. I'm not 100% sure. And then we need to open a gate and then fight the thing. Bobby. Which I have no idea what I'm doing with. Oh God, that went well. Although at this rate, it's probably going to take me about 4 years to work out how not to destroy a boat. Because I think this is our 5th at the moment. Not entirely sure. We good? Can I get somewhere now? Is that allowed? Maybe? May make more sense to just actually go. Well, run. I have no idea how that spontaneously exploded, Troilus. I really don't. So, yeah. So the Yugloth one you have missed. That should be on YouTube under the previous lives, I think. We are now in uncharted waters. Haha. In the both literal terms, i.e. here and there, whichever way you're looking at it. And Mistlands we've never experienced. Well, we have on the basis of the last few hours of streams, but we haven't in the sense of it's a new zone for us. So, yeah. Oh, God. Keep on doing something wrong. And I have no idea where Mistlands is in comparison to anything else. What I do know, I have a feeling that Mistlands is over there somewhere. Might be over there. This area feels really, really weird to be in. It does, from the images that I've looked at, it looks a cross between a snake-like creature, but instead of having a snake's body, i.e. tail, it has a large carapace at the bottom of its, where it sort of like walks, if that makes any sense. The closest I've got to describing it is something like in World of Warcraft, but I can't remember what the characters' names are. Right, where... I am slightly concerned I don't know where this place is. I thought that it was around here, but... is it further... Oh, it might be further in, mightn't it? Can I... Yeah, we should be able to get the boat down there. That's fine. We can do that. We can do that. But yes, I have no idea when the next boss... When we will attempt the next boss, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I just have no idea yet. Excuse me, coming through. Right, so if I can get... So the boat's around there. If I can get the boat through there, that might be it. Yeah, I honestly can't remember now. Did all of this work and now I made a complete mess up of it all. Brilliant. Every time. Right, so let's reverse it out back a bit. So I can actually, you know, steer the thing. Right. Come on. Push. There we go. Slowly going forward. Ever so slightly. Come on. Yeah. I'm running out of space on my desk. There's a surprise. Probably got the biggest desk in the world and still running out of space. Okay. So I want to try and go down that direction. Hopefully, if I can get a little bit of speed up. Should be okay now. Just a little bit of speed, not too much. Okay. I need to be fairly slow because of all of the rocks that are here. What is it with this save and having missed all the time? Oh. I don't know why, it just gives me mist every 5 minutes. It drives me nuts. Do 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 do. Yes and no. I'm not in Mistlands yet. This is technically the ocean or the plains. Surprisingly, Mistlands in this game is two completely different things. Mistlands and water mist, it acts differently. But yeah, I don't. According to the mini map, no, but I don't know. I mean, that's not a bad way of thinking about it, Vagrant. Vagrant. I mean, no. Yet, Troilus, haha, Mistlands. I mean, to be fair, I probably have missed them so many times. Is that the world tree? I think I might have found them. I think they're straight ahead. I think. Maybe. Slightly. I'm not sure. I have no idea. Oh, there's some... Nope, that's... Is it actually, is it? No, it's plains and the other one. I think. All great explorers found the best places by not getting to where they planned to go. Did they? Oh, I didn't know that. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Bog Otten lands. Ha ha. Yeah, I have no idea where this is. Just slightly concerning. Yeah. Yes. Yes, Troilus always brings the best puns. You can always count on that. Okay, I'm going to crash the boat again, aren't I? I can sense it now. Okay, that lightning was very, very useful. For numerous reasons. Chief amongst which, because I knew where, roughly, I wasn't supposed to hit. And just because I could see it doesn't necessarily mean that that's not going to happen. Every time. Where is this? I have no idea. Is it a bit further around? Maybe? Can't... Yeah, I really can't remember where I saw it. Huh. Really? Are there worse ways to park? I'm not convinced there is. Especially for me, anyway. I'm terrible. Okay. Any berthing you can walk away from. I can walk away from most berthings. Can't say the same about the boats, but... does that count? It's a bit like saying, I can stop most things once. Oh god. Okay. Did a fish just jump in the boat again? Probably. No, my luck. I don't know what it is about the sea. For some reason, it seems very determined to give me thunder and lightning. Yeah. Right, so where... Okay, so that's another swamp. Did I accidentally link a swamp instead of a Mistlands? That would be something that I would do. Yeah, that is something I would do. Again. I think it's over here. It's ocean. It's plains. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure I'm in the right area. Huh. Each location of each biome is randomized, kind of. So each letter that you put into naming what they call the seed has different characteristics attached to it. So if you created a world that was just, I don't know, C13XD, whatever it is, 20 characters long sort of thing, so a really like complex password, it would give you that information in that. If you are... Yeah, it has that sort of mentality, essentially. So what I've done is that this is called Chatlandia, the seed. So if you type that into anything, it will be the same, roughly. And yeah, it's randomized based upon the seed name, not randomized based upon the each time that you load it up, if that makes any sense. But yeah, it's one of those awkward pain in the ass type things, frankly. Yeah, I'm going to turn around, I think, because this is just going to get... I'm going to go too far forward. Do a complete U-turn and go right back and see if there's anything there that we can actually use and utilize. Make a U-turn when possible. Please make a U-turn. I don't know where I'm going. One of these days, somebody's going to create a sat nav that does that. Oh, wait, hang on. I think you can get sat navs or sat nav personalities now. I'm not entirely sure. I think somebody used the one from John Cleese's Faulty Towers, I think, or something of that ilk, and it basically swore all the time. Yeah. Didn't get anywhere. I can't take the fourth exit, Troilus. I don't have enough room. It's only a very small boat. Or at least that's what I'm going with. Yeah, I think it's over that direction. Maybe. If it's not in that direction, I'm going to have to probably stop and then work out where it actually is, and yeah, all of that good stuff. So, but hey ho. So I've got another character that has got the ability that's unlocked the entire map. As in, it's unearthed the entire map. So what I will do is I will go over to that character, look where a plainsland is, as in memorize it, then come back in, put it into it's the same map. It's just that this character doesn't have the entire map unearthed, whereas the other one does. Which is why I thought by putting it there, that was roughly where it was, but I have a feeling that's the wrong place. Clearly. Oh God. Okay, I've just accidentally punched my boat. Yep, that went well. Same map, same instance and everything else, and same gubbins, I'm hoping. Oh, good, you are ready. Yay! We can actually get going, thankfully. It's just what I needed. Could be better, could be worse. How you doing, Lorna? Welcome in. I probably should print the full map out, and I don't know why I didn't think of that before, Troilus. I really didn't think of that one. I should have done. But, yeah. Problem is that the maps are... I don't think I can actually print it out properly. Because... Yeah, for that reason. Essentially. That is the world... essentially seed, so you wouldn't be able to see much of the stuff that's there. Oh, it does stay there. Okay. So where are we going now? Should be... Yeah, that should be the Mistlands. How the hell did I not see that before? Yeah, you can tell those are Mistlands because there's mist around them. Finn, thank you very much for the likes, you amazing person. How you doing this evening? This afternoon, even? No, that's... I don't understand what's going on. Where the smeg is this Mistlands? What the smeg is going on? Help me, please. I really don't know what I'm doing. Genuinely. Because this is not... Yeah. Well, there was mist there, but I don't know what is going on with it. Because I genuinely have no idea what is happening. I have a feeling that what I saw was Mistlands, but the problem is that it's hidden behind something. If that makes any sense? John Wild, thank you very much for that follow. You're an amazing person. How are you doing this fine Wednesday afternoon? It is Wednesday, isn't it? No, that's mountain. And something else. I have no idea where the mists are. Sorry, Vagrant, I'm lost. What was all day, apparently? I mean, it's going to take me all day to find a blooming Mistland at this rate. Help. Somebody help me. Please. Oh, yeah. Yeah, apparently it is Wednesday all day. I have no idea where this Mistland is. I really don't. And I'm going in completely the wrong direction as to where anything else is now. I think it was over here somewhere, but I don't know. To port? Oh, what, back home? What about southeast? Looks like where you were heading. So, Mistlands... So each biome in the game can only spawn up to or from a certain distance from where you spawned. So, that's where you spawn. No, that's where you spawn, the 4 stones with the dot in the middle. Plains can only... No, not sort of plains. Meadows can spawn up to about there from anywhere there. Plains, I think it's from about there to the end. Black Forest, it's from about 500 meters to about 1,000, and so on and so forth, essentially. There's one there, but I don't think that's it. I mean, it is one, but so we'll have a quick look at it. So the upshot of it all is that depending upon which biome you want to go to will roughly depend upon where and how far away you need to go, essentially, from your place of base, if you like, or where you put your base. This is going to be absolutely tiny, I can tell you that, because it is absolutely tiny. Yeah, I think it's the same as most games that have sort of generated areas, if that makes any sense. Just to make it so that it's not overwhelming for an individual player, essentially. So, yeah. Oh, Vagrant, did you hear that Microsoft, or Xbox in this context, have reduced the cost of the Xbox Game Pass from $29.99 a month to $23 a month, I think it is. So I may have a look at that again. May do. Yeah, so that's Mistlands, but it's because it's so small, it's not actually doing anything in the Mistlands. Yeah, mushrooms. Yeah, so there's nothing here at all, and we go into the ocean now. That's kind of what I thought. Oh, did they? Interesting. Yeah, I'm not surprised, to be honest. I'm really not. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be much of a Mistlands at all, to be honest, but it's always good to have a look at it. Make sure it's always there. I'm going to need to go back home in a minute to let me get some more food. Flippin' heck. Where did I park my boat? I want to say it's around here somewhere. I've made a huge mistake. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for, but the problem is I can't actually find it at the moment. Because it's not giving me... It's not coming through properly. I have a feeling that I may have found it slightly on the basis that it's in this area, but I don't honestly know. Maybe you need to sail around the island and a bit further. Maybe. We'll have a look. That's what we're going to try and do anyway. Primo, welcome back. How you doing? Hope you're having an amazing Wednesday. Hope you're okay. I'm just irritated that I can't find the one that I set my soul on to find, if that makes any sense. The Mistlands. Because it should have been there where the dot was, and it's not. So yeah. Final prep move for a job. Wow, congratulations. Sorry, that sounded... I'll keep quiet. But no, seriously, I hope you enjoy your new job. I hope that it is your dream job and everything else. I really do hope that you enjoy it, and yeah, it's a good place. Where are you moving to somewhere then? Yeah. So are you trying to work out how... Welcome in everybody who's just joined. I hope you're having an amazing day. But Premio, as I said, I really, really, really hope that you enjoy your new job, and that after a few weeks, certainly after the initial understanding how to do this, 2,000 miles away. Holy camole. That is a distance. Huge congratulations for that. Huge congratulations. That, yeah. I really, really, really do hope you enjoy your new job. I really do. And I hope that it's everything that you wanted from a job. Right, so we'll go north a little bit to about here, and then I'll come back and we'll swing around here, I think, and then maybe not crash into rocks. Would that be good, do you reckon? Oh, look, we actually missed it. I'm surprised. Maybe over there? Maybe? I am so sorry. I didn't realize it was going to be a sailing stream. Yeah. Was that Mistlands Rock? I mean... Oh, did it say on the map? Right, okay. So, unfortunately, just because that's a rock... Yeah, just because that's Mistlands... That's all going to be plains anyway. It's very, very, very random where things are on this game. It really is random. Fortunately, we found some Mistlands, though. Mostly because I can actually see the mist. Land ho! Or, in my case, land crash? No? I have 2 fine navigators. Of course I do. You think you'll enjoy the job, but the best part is you're closer to your girlfriend. Nice. That will, yeah. I really, really hope that you enjoy your new job. And, yeah, I hope it's everything that you dreamed it to be. Right, so that is Black Forest into Swamp. Into Mistlands. Please have something nice. Please. Please, Wisp, do something. Please, I beg you. Hi. Don't think I want a warm welcome here, to be honest, but hey-ho. Although, to be fair, he might be looking for a snuggle birdie. I've just seen something really spooky. Come here. Dang it, that's a... Yay, we got the hare. Thankfully. Thank you. I need the meat. Mistlands, Valheim, Denmark. Hello, Julius. How you doing? I'm doing okay, actually, and welcome in. Thank you very much for popping in and saying hello. You amazing, beautiful, incredible human being. Is that a... That's a secret. Nice. Right, up the... Jackson. No. No. I was hoping it would go up the Jacksy. It didn't. Did I get... Oh, I did. Okay. That worked. Yes. This is Mistlands. But what we're looking for isn't necessarily what we're here for, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So I am looking for one of 2 different items, kind of. We are looking for either a tower where there are people living, of which we've met one that said welcome. Or we are looking for a dungeon, which is indicated by a lampshade, I think, which has loads of bugs and things and these other nice bits. Primo, finally able to explore stuff in the swamp since you beat the Elder. Nice. I'm so glad that you beat the Elder with that one, actually. Oh god, I did that completely wrong. Okay. Okay. So, Primo, have you managed to figure out what you're doing now in from that point of view, or are you still struggling a little bit with it? Yeah, somebody tells me it should be easier if I just use the cartography table. This is going to take a while. Yeah. I can hear quite a lot of really not very nice noises. No. Okay. So... I don't really need any of these mushrooms because I've got about 1,000 back at home anyway, but still, we'll take them. Yeah, this is the other reason why I'm not a great fan of the Mistlands, is because there's so many jagged rocks and everything else. Ew. I saw something over here. What? Oh, it's the tree. Okay. That makes some sense. Kind of. Okay, Wisp, what are you showing me? Anything around there? Probably not. Got the swamp figured out, and you've been to the sunken crypt and found iron. Nice. So yeah, now that you've done the Elder, the game is essentially... Toby, how you doing? How you on this amazing Wednesday? Hope you're having an amazing day. So the game... Valheim is one of those amazing games where it... Essentially there are 7 bosses now to take out. Oh, you're here, so there should be something massive around here? No? Okay. Now that you've killed the Elder, or taken out the Elder, sorry, you should just be concentrating on exploring the swamp. When you feel comfortable, then go into the next biome, which I think is mountain, and then rinse and repeat, basically. And when you do the mountain boss, I won't spoil the name or the fight, you then go into the plains and do similar sort of stuff, essentially. So yeah, we're doing okay. We are doing okay. Had a bit of a confusion part at the beginning of the stream, and everything else on TikTok, but at the moment we're doing fantastically well. So yeah, doing okay. We are doing okay. Put my face cam at the top. So the reason why I didn't is because somebody actually came into the stream and said to put the face cam at the bottom because they couldn't see the gameplay. So it's more of a case of trying to work out what balances well, essentially. But yeah. Oh, I see. I didn't know. Yeah, I thought somebody went the other way. Scrapple. And welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're on an amazing day. But yeah, I thought that it was the other way round, actually, but I think it's down to each of the individual, but yeah. I'm still learning, I'm still having a look at it and that sort of stuff, so any advice, I will take into account. I'm still trying to work out. Holy camoly, that's a big rock. What the Mummy? Help me! Yeah. That's not nice. Okay. Oh, God. Still trying to work out. You know what? Let's go back to the boat for the time being. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because, as long as I don't, unalive myself, it's because if I can do the outside stuff first, i.e. the watery part, I should be able to then work out how far around. Actually, I've worked it out thinking about it, because it's literally here. Sorry, bear with me. Hang on. Me, what do I do for a living? I create content and stream essentially 3 days a week. Wednesday, Thursday and Sunday from 2 p.m. BST and 1900 BST. That makes any sense. So 2 o'clock in the afternoon and 7 o'clock in the evening UK time. Hi. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I'm assuming this is a damaged one. I'm sorry, you can climb stairs? Doink. Good talk. That's not spooky in the slightest. Yeah. So yeah, I'm a content creator basically. Some might say not a very good one, and that might include myself. But yeah, we just try to create content all for charity, essentially. And yeah, we've decided that... Oh, that's a spike. I was trying to work out what was pushing me back. We've decided that on TikTok, any donations will go... Sorry, any diamonds that are collected will go straight back into TikTok shop for a food bank parcel for Christmas and Easter. So we're currently working on Christmas this year with the food donations and other donations. I mean, as in presents and that sort of stuff. So, yeah. Do you have any thoughts or ideas as to what I should put the diamonds towards? Which, to like shops and that sort of stuff, then please do get in touch. Because I'm still trying to understand and learn which one's good and which ones aren't. So, yeah. So, at the moment, I'm in a very, very, very fortunate position that I live with my husband, who is taking care of all of that sort of stuff behind it. Eventually, TikTok is going to be used to help support Trussell Trust. The Purple app is going to be used to help support a charity for one single year. And then the Red video app will be what I use to maintain the channel, essentially. And then other avenues as well. So like promotions and all that sort of stuff, if that ever happens. But yeah, no, the idea is the fact that it's 3 different revenue sources all going to 3 different pots, if that makes any sense. So, yeah. We don't really make much money at the moment, but I'm slowly, because my husband is retired now, I'm putting a lot more hours back into creating content and doing things behind the scenes, essentially. But yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Right, so what am I doing? I need to go up. No, hang on. I said I was going back to the boat, didn't I? I've just made a complete boo-boo. Yay! Yeah, I can't wait to get to Ashlands. I really can't. It's not that I don't like Mistlands. It's the fact that I don't like running up and down rocks. That's the issue. But Scrapple, what do you do, and how are you? Are you a content creator, or are you a streamer, or what sort of? What gets you, yeah, excited? I've lost where I'm going again. There's a hole there. Ah. Those spikes really didn't do much for them, did they? Where are we? I've lost the... Right, I think I've worked out what I've done. I've made a big boo-boo. Brilliant. Okay, that worked. Kind of, not really. Oh. Oh! He got spiked. Apparently. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea how I'm going to get out of here. This is the other issue that I hate about Mistlands, is I can't see anything at the moment. Oh, God. Every time. Every time. Okay. Did I put a marker down for the portal? No, that would have made some sense. I might need to use a cheat code to get out of here because I can't work it out at all. I thought that was going to give me the place, but it didn't. I haven't got the parts for a portal because I put the portal down thinking that would make more sense, and I thought, putting down the portal where I did, that I could do other stuff. It turns out I can't. No. Sorry, patience and fortitude. Who are they and how do I get some? I want to go over there, that sort of direction, but I don't think I can actually get there. Yeet. Oh, God, that was close. Apparently I can. Kind of. Maybe. Ask Miss Mistlands. Oh. That could work. May work, may not. Yeet! Oh, God. I mean, that kind of worked. How the smeg did that happen? How did that work? Okay. Yeah. Run. Hi. Don't spot me, don't spot me, don't spot me, don't spot me. Yeah, they're creepy. Really, really creepy. Please tell me that I can... That should be... Yeah, I was going to say that should be ground. Right, so this should be okay now? I don't think it's night, Troilus. It's to do with the fact that I can't... I don't think it's night. I think it's just very, very misty. I think this is Mistlands. And that's meadows or... Oh, no, Black Forest. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Sorry, I'm waiting for my stamina to go back up so I can run up the hill again. That'll do. There we go. Okay. Right, so... There's something over there, but I don't know what it is. Okay, hello. Okay, a couple of hairs, and that's about it, really. Right, so... This way? Hang on, what was that? Keep that wisp with you, because it will help you or something. No? Okay. Okay, so I want to go this direction, kind of. Oh, God. I don't think that I can follow the wisp. Because all the wisp does is circle around me, I think. I mean, I don't know. I honestly genuinely have no idea whether or not I should follow the wisp or not. Because it seems... Yeah, very weird. Very, very weird. Deed. Oh god, I've gone a bit too fast, I think. Maybe. Just thought there's a boat dock thing there. Hang on. Let's go forward and go around a bit. Let's go have a look at it. Hey, Caden, how you doing? Welcome in. Excuse me. Got a sore throat again. Where was the... Okay, being dark and misty in this game really doesn't help. I don't know where I'm going. God. How you doing, spoon holder? Hope you're having an amazing day. Okay, there's a rock there. I don't know. Yeah, I can't see anything. Drives me nuts. Literally. Oh, there it is. Right, I can see it now. Every time. Every time. It's nice. It's nice now, yes. Is this my first playthrough? Kind of. It's my first Ashlands playthrough. I did play it about 4 years ago. When the game came out on well, everything. So the last boss was Yagluth, I think. So yeah. How do I live off stream with all the charity work? It's difficult to describe. It's probably the best way of describing it, if that makes any sense. It's a very, very, very specific way of doing something, if that makes any sense. We do charity work, but that doesn't necessarily mean that some things aren't done other systems. Oh, Caden, thank you very much for that rose. You're an amazing person. Thank you. Right, let's see what this is. Okay, that was not quite as bad as I thought it was. Really? What's that it? Okay. Is that a... No. Okay. I thought there was a lot more here. I have to admit. Yeah, there's not a lot here, is there? Dang it. Fine. And a heart me, and a you're awesome. Oh, bless. Thank you so much for that. You're an amazing person. Thank you. Give me a second. Bear with me. I'm just trying to catch up with everything that I've missed. I'm sorry. I'm trying to. Hang on. If you ever find a plains island big enough for a farm and a base, but small enough to stop enemy spawns, it's perfect. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, we haven't, on this playthrough, we haven't found that much here. There's not been they've either been really, really small islands, i.e. like that sort of size, or like whole continents. We've never been that lucky. No. Actually, no, I do tell a lie. There was one, but they had about 5 different loxes on. And then subsequently, when it got really, really wavy, they decided to get soaky fur. Yeah. Oh, can you? I didn't realise you could grow any copper in the plains. I assumed that you had to grow them in most designated ideas, if that makes any sense. I think I'm going to go home because I'm trying to find where this big off Mistlands is, and yeah. And I can't find it, ever. Caden, thank you so much for all the love and support. You're an amazing, incredible human being. Thank you. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Right. Right, let's have a look. Well, I'm going to go back home, as I said. I'm just going to try and work out what... Is that... That's not it. Can't be that one. So for those of you who don't know, I had a... I did a bit of a check off stream with a different character on this save. So I created, or I have an admin type character that uses console commands and that sort of stuff. I've unearthed or uncovered this map on that character, but not on this character. I put down a icon for where I thought Mistlands was. It's not there. It's not. I thought I found the biggest one and then subsequently moved it across. Caden, thank you very much for all of the love and support. Go enjoy your day, and yeah, take care, mate. Enjoy yourself. And I'm still trying desperately to work out where this great big Mistlands biome is, because I don't know where it is or what I'm looking for, to be honest. But yeah, it's one of those irritating things, frankly. But yeah. Do 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 do. Oh, okay. So if I want to unearth this one around the waterway, if that makes any sense. Take care, Spoonholder. Have an amazing day, whatever you're doing. I hope you have an amazing shower. That sounded slightly creepy. But no, I hope you have an amazing day, regardless of what you do. Right, so that's that bit there. If that makes any sense. No. Okay, so we're actually quite close to this plane. Oh, no, not planes. What is it? Mistlands. Might actually have been that one that I found. But... okay. Is this all Mistlands? Might have found the one that I was looking for then. We might have done. Not convinced yet, but we'll branch out a little bit and see if there's anything here that we need. Maybe two Mistlands right on top of each other. Would seem a bit weird, but I've had weirder. Okay. That's Mistlands as well, isn't it? Yeah. Must be. Must be. And that's some Plains rocks. Brilliant. Excuse me. Got a lot of mushrooms around here, but nothing... Oh, God. What's that over there? It's weird because Mistlands is a very 50-50 creature, if that makes any sense. It's very... Oh, hello. We've got a bridge or something. It's weird. It's very weird. So, in theory, it's over here. If I can get up to that bridge, then in theory, I think this might be where... It looks like there might be something quite spectacular here. I've got 12 minutes. I'm 90% sure I've got no... Yeah, I got no food on me, so I've got to get this done fairly good or fairly badly. Oh, God. How am I supposed to get up that thing? Oh, wait. The other side. No. Oh, please. Okay. Apparently walking up and down a rock is fine. Okay, so there's a icon or oh, what do you call it? I don't know what you call that. Tower thing? I'm not sure. There. That's a bridge. Why? Wait, what? I'm really confused. .com. Yeah. I don't know. Well, it's more the fact that I don't know where it's going, Troilus. That's the issue. Hello, Harry. How you doing? Welcome in. I've travelled a long way. Yes, I know. Hello. I know I've travelled a long way. I'm trying to work out where this Megior place is. I hope this mine isn't infested as the last. I hope this mine isn't as infested as the last. So there's a mine here? I don't know why I'm looking around the corner. I really don't, because I'm... Where's the infested mine? That doesn't make any sense. What? Okay, what? I seriously don't know where I'm going. I actually don't know where I'm going. Yeah, that's what I thought, Troilus. The lamp must be there for a reason, but I have no idea what I'm looking for. On the basis that the wizard outside said that this mine must be... I hope it's not as bad as the last. Would also indicate that there's a mine here as well, but I don't know whether or not it's just a random voice line. Or random text line. Whichever way you want to look at it. Because I can't find... I don't think there's nothing here that actually states anything else. I don't think. Unless it's on the other side, but... Why? No, I'm not entirely sure about this one. I mean, it could be over there. Let's have a quick look over here and see what's going on. Hello, how you doing, Pastor? Welcome in. So, there's two different types of mist, Vagrant. There's mists from Mistlands, which is what the Wisp is clearing. And there is also... What the fudge is that thing? There is also mists that the game produces when you are in... in weather. That it does things from that point of view. But at the moment, we are trying to work out where this dungeon thing is. This infested mine that the wizard was happy to go on about. But I'm not convinced it's around here anywhere, so I'm not 100% sure at the moment. And if it's underwater, I'm not going to be happy because I can't actually... I don't think I can swim underwater in the game. I'm hoping that's not the case, and I've just gone downhill, haven't I? Yep, perfect. I think I'm going to have to go home because we've got no food on us at all. I suppose we have, actually. What's that? 25 stamina. I mean, we could, but it's going to be very, very tight. We could eat the mushrooms, but they're not going to do much, unfortunately. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to call it here. I'm going to have to work out where we're going home. I don't know where I parked the boat. That's helpful. There should be a bridge Yeah, there's the bridge. Yeah, there's the boat. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Right, I just need to make it to this bit of land. Yay! We actually did something correctly. I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm confused. That didn't go well. Brilliant. Yeah, I have no idea where half of the stuff that we're looking for is. Genuinely. I mean, we found another few areas, so that's where the portal is. So I think we're actually not that far away from home, but yeah, I'm convinced that we should have found something else here, but we haven't, so. Right. Let's see if we can get back and, you know, make sure that we can not destroy another boat. We're going to destroy another boat, aren't we? Yep. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, God. There's a rock there. Fine. 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 Do-do. Yeah, I have no idea what this whisper's doing, because it's really not doing much. But it... yeah. I really, really hope that I can get some other things when I get home. Or, no, not home. Get back to the next place. Thank you very much for all the likes, you amazing people. Thank you. Right, we got a bit of wind now. Well, kind of. He says. Okay. There's a rock. Yeah, I was going to say there's a rock coming up out of the water, which I don't like at all. Let's see. Well, let's go back. I'm just going to go back home. I'm going to have to do a bit of research and work out where the place is, because clearly I didn't do it correctly with trying to work out where things are. Okay. So if we should be okay to go that way, I think. I'm hoping. Maybe. But yes, I need to do a lot more research and a lot more stuff to make sure that I keep everything going. Just realised that we've had quite a few what's the word? Followers on TikTok, and thank you so much for that. I really don't know what's going on with the system. I've got alerts set up, but it's not working. So I really appreciate everybody doing all of the following and all that sort of stuff, and the likes and everything else. So yeah, I am going to be calling it very, very shortly, because I need to do a bit of research and I don't want to cause upset for anybody whilst I'm doing the research. So I am going to, in fact, all I'm going to be doing is sailing back home, or working out how to get back home anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, we are going to come over to just chatting for a few minutes, just to say goodbye, essentially. If you've liked today's stream, do, and you're not following, please do have a look at hitting that follow button, because it helps me out quite a lot, and it means that you won't miss anything in the future. We will be live in about 3 and a bit hours time. So the time for me currently is 20 to 4 in the afternoon, so 15:40. We will be live at 1900 BST, so as I said, that will be in about 4 hours 20 minutes, with another Valheim stream where I hopefully have a bit more planned, and there may be some exciting sort of stuff, not sure, but for the time being, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Take care, stay safe, keep being amazing, and I will hopefully see you very, very soon. Bye for now, guys.